There are just over 12 hours left in this Brave New World season before the Prehistoric Avenger season starts on Tuesday, which I could not be more excited for. That looks to be a great season from the Season Pass card and the cards coming out in the Spotlight Cache, which is great to make up for this month, which was pretty lackluster. If you're interested in those cards that are coming out, how I plan on spending my keys, you can see the video before this. But we're not there yet. We are still in this season, and you've got 13 hours left that you could pick up Diamondback in the Spotlight Cache or with your keys. Or your tokens, I mean. This was a lackluster month from cards in the Spotlight Cache, but Diamondback seemed to be the one that most people were excited about. As you can see, I did spend my keys on Diamondback, and I have yet to play a game with Diamond. That's not true. I did play some games, but I did not play Diamondback seriously because I was focused on playing Sanctum Showdown, which has been a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying that game mode, so I didn't really spend a lot of time with Diamondback. I don't particularly love Affliction. And so I was hoping that Diamondback would be the card that would help me fall in love to some extent or take it to the next level of enjoyment for me personally in an Affliction-based deck. Diamondback did not do that when I played like an Ajax, Affliction-based toxic deck. But in the Final Moments video that I recorded for Diamondback, I mentioned that, hey, maybe a Toxic Surfer deck would be fun with Diamondback. I didn't really see anybody doing that. So I brewed one up. And I played 16 games with it, and it was okay, actually. Let me show you the deck. While I'm pulling up the deck here, I'm going to ask you, if you are not already, to subscribe to help me achieve a goal that is very doable, but very much a stretch goal and important to me. And it can only be done with people like you who would be nice enough to subscribe to my channel. On, believe it or not, April 1st, April Fool's Day, my first child, she turns 1. My wife and I are extremely excited. We actually just sent out invitations for a party. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's a big milestone in my life. And we are close to reaching 1,000 subscribers before then. That means in less than a month, I'd have to get to 1,000 subscribers. But we're close enough because people like you, people watching right now, have subscribed, which I greatly appreciate. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. Every single one of you, it really means a lot to me. So if you are not subscribed and you're watching this, and you want to help me achieve my goal, which is very much a stretch goal, I do need your subscription. So I'd appreciate it if you hit that button. It would mean a lot. But here's the deck this is what you came for. Like I mentioned, I played 16 games with it, won 9 of them and lost 7. So just barely above a 50% win rate, 56% win rate, and positive 4 cubes. That cube rate could have increased a lot if I would have retreated more, but I just stayed in games because I'm post-infinite. I'm just playing games for content. So, there was 0 retreating, even though I could have. The win rate isn't going to change much. However, I do feel like there's a little bit of magic that could be had here if some things are changed. Like this deck is just kind of went into, it's a Surfer deck, so Brute is here. But then everything else is ultimately, I want to afflict as much as possible. Red Guardian afflicts. Rocket Raccoon and Groot afflicts. Cassandra Nova afflicts. Obviously, Hazmat herself afflicts. The reason that Luna Snow and Sarah are here is because if you get Luna Snow out on 4, because you usually Cassandra Nova on 3, you get Luna Snow out on 4 into Sarah on 5. You have 1 extra energy and your cards are discounted, so you can play 3 drops that are 2 costs, and Hazmat will be 1 cost. And that 1 extra energy from Luna Snow allows you to play Hazmat. So it is entirely focused on just afflicting cards. And as the data of the deck reveals, and as you see in the videos, when that combo or a combo similar to that works, it works really good, and Diamondback can actually carry a lane in a lot of situations. But when that combo doesn't work, or even when the combo does work, people can just climb way above you. Or if the combo does work, or the combo doesn't work, you're really dead in the water. There's no Sebastian Shaw here. There's no card. You're not playing any cards until turn 3, and then if you are, you're trying to decide between Rocket Raccoon and Groot and Cassandra Nova, and then if you have Luna Snow, then you're not getting Rocket Raccoon and Groot out until turn 6, so cards aren't being afflicted, and then if you don't have priority, Rocket Raccoon and Groot don't go off. So it's not very good, but there's something that could happen here. I didn't do it. You'll just see the gameplay for this version of the deck. I think if somebody were to put some effort, that could be me, that could be you, into making a better version of this deck that has a better curve and has the chance of playing more cards. So, including cards like Silver Sable and Scorpion, giving you some options to play some cards earlier, which also gets more cards afflicted with negative energy, which is what Diamondback ultimately cares about. Rogue is in here to be a tech card against Luke Cage, to shut someone else's Luke Cage down. It's also just a phenomenal tech card. Rocket Raccoon and Groot is phenomenal at afflicting enemy cards. However, it's messy, and I'm not entirely sure that that's the one that I want to do because things don't work out great with priority. So if I were to try and rework this, Crystal also, I just think Crystal is really kind of an underrated card. With how much I play Crystal, I'm surprised I have not upgraded her a single time. In fact, I have almost 300 boosters for Crystal. I could upgrade Crystal to Infinite almost twice. And I've yet to even do it once. Nonetheless, that's Crystal. Same with Luna Snow. Anyway, none of that matters to say that it needs a little bit of work. I think, like I mentioned, Silver Sable, Hazmat, you could include, or not Hazmat, Scorpion, you could include a Laffy, right? Because on 4, you're only playing 3. You could also go the other approach of classic Toxic Surfer, of going, the Wong and Odin approach, of focus more on the on-reveal. That doesn't have good data on Untapped, so I went this direction. I'm blabbing on longer than I need to on this deck to say, if you were to rework it, take out Brood, put in and still keep it a Surfer deck, still keep its identity, but probably get rid of Crystal, probably get rid of Rocket Raccoon and Groot, maybe for a Laufey or something like that, or a Man-Thing, or a U.S. Agent, something to just get more Affliction. And then keep the rest of this, because Luna Snow into Sarah is fantastic. However, that is very messy with Cassandra Nova, especially if you're trying to play Laufey. How do you curve that out? I don't know. So those are the types of things you could rework. It definitely has something that could be there. But this is not the version. I do think there is something that's really fun there. I love Surfer decks. I think they're really fun. I'm excited to find out one that's a little bit stronger than this to be a Diamondback. I don't particularly love toxic Affliction-based decks, but I want to play Diamondback just because Diamondback's animation is really cool. And Diamondback, to me, makes a lot of sense in a Surfer deck, so I want to figure out a Surfer one just for fun. Okay, Future Harrison here, just popping in really quickly to say maybe this is the version of the deck that works better. This is just theory crafting. I've yet to play a single game with it. If next week when Luke Cage isn't everywhere, right, when people aren't countering it, I would actually probably still put Luna Snow in for Rogue, just because that play line of Luna Snow and Sarah is just really, really good, especially with Hazmat. When that works, it's so amazing to get some more 3-drops down. But Rogue is also a phenomenal tech card. So, I don't know, maybe try this one. I also included U.S. Agent in the situation that maybe you don't get Luna Snow, right? You don't have that extra energy, but you do have Sarah, so that you can play a 3-drop and 2 2-drops on turn 6 instead, right? So you could go U.S. Agent, Hazmat, and Silver Surfer. So that was an alternate play line. Anyway, maybe give it a try. So thank you for watching the games. They're about to get started. You can see the high points of this game, of this deck, and you can see the low points, and hopefully that can guide you as you brew up something slightly different. As much as I dislike the card, Rogue also is a winner. The most of the times when I won with this deck, it's just came down to good tech cards of Rogue and Red Guardian. Anyway, enjoy the games. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. I'd appreciate if you're not subscribed, if you could help me achieve my goal before my daughter turns 1. It'd mean a lot. Anyway, I appreciate all of you, and I hope that the next game of Marvel Snap you play is incredibly enjoyable and not toxic in any way. Appreciate you. No, Cassandra Nova. We have been getting her every turn 3, which is the best time to get her, but there's a first time for everything. Interesting play. This I'm assuming no Cassandra Nova yet, which is a bummer. I'm assuming this is the Pixie. Pixie. Oh, that helps tremendously. With Sarah and Diamondback potentially. Okay, let's shut that down with Red Guardian. However, let's also just wait. That's not the worst thing in the world. Because Red Guardian with Pixie, what do we want to shut down? Very intriguing card, Pixie. Like, I really don't know what to think of it. There's our target for Red Guardian. Even better. Forget Red Guardian. We'll just yeah. You played yourself. So here we go. They have priority, so we could accidentally steal something else that's ongoing. So we're gonna rogue, brood, Luke Cage, Red Guardian, Silver Surfer, Hazmat, just to rub it in. Actually, hold on. No, we're gonna rogue, Red Guardian, brood, Luke Cage, Silver Surfer, Hazmat. Yeah. That is so many cards. Well, either one of those that we get is good. Also, Red Guardian has a target, which is good. We got the Iron Man. Sweet.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, Hazmat does nothing for us now, but we're just winning everything else. And the win really comes down to tech cards. That's how the win was generated, honestly. Maybe it is enough if you lose priority. Ooh, that helps a lot. Also, having Cassandra Nova in on turn 3 every game has been particularly helpful. Ooh. We'd love like a Comertage or something. Monster Island. Okay, that's fine. We'll go here. Luna Snow is interesting. However, Cassandra Nova is definitely better. Ooh. I want to hit this. I know that's not Luna, but... Well, I could also hit an Iron Man, so I'm going to wait and let them have their discounts, because hitting an Iron Man would be even better.
I am.
Speak of the
Iron
devil.
Man.
Or we let them keep their Iron Man, because Diamondback is just going to be filthy. Yeah, Diamondback in that location is just... Oh, no, we don't want Rocket Raccoon there. Prevent their Ice Cube from doing anything for them. We'll play Rocket Raccoon here. Ah, dang it, should have played it left. Or right, I mean. Oh, a Tribunal deck. Maybe I should have played Red Guardian. However, this is going to be very interesting. I do think this should go here. This should go here. I'll get the 1 energy for next turn, which is great. Rogue would also be devious. I have just enough spots to play 3 cards.
The mystery intrigues me.
Okay, they now have priority, which is huge. Diamondback is about to carry this game. Okay. Diamondback into Hazmat into Silver Surfer. I mean, because Silver Surfer and Diamondback are the exact same amount of power. Or Hazmat are. And let's ship it and hope we can pull it off. Those both help. What damage is Diamondback about to do for us here? Probably not enough, but let's hope. Dang it. It's not. Not enough. I should have used the Red Guardian on the Iron Man. I was thinking, oh yeah, I can be sneaky with Diamondback. Nope. Madam Web. Interesting. Red Guardian target, if we ever draw them. They have priority, so Cassandra Nova is better over Rocket Raccoon and Groot. I play Crystal a lot and haven't upgraded her. I should do that. They have priority still. Ooh. Rogue is very interesting. But we'll wait. We'll just go with Crystal. Ah. I'd love to top deck a... Dang it. I would love a Red Guardian right about now. Well, we got kind of what we need. Oh, that's scary. Ooh. Who do we hit? Is this the best option to go with? Or is Hazmat over Red Guardian better? Guess there's no way we can win that because Doom will be more than doubled. I think, believe it or not, that this is the winning approach. I do indeed think that this is what wins it for us. However, Spider-Man... Hold on. Hold the phone. Spider-Man, if he moves over here, will destroy Sarah. And so then 3-power Diamondback. 3, 5. Oh, will actually be more than Doom. Okay, yeah. We're gonna risk it. Yeah, there goes Sarah. Oh, just kidding. He's gonna go down to... Oh, no. I remember they explained the interaction with the throne room, that the throne room checks before Diamondback does. So Spider-Man 2099 will still be doubled. Yeah, because it's doubled and then discounted by Diamondback. If it was the other way around, it would have been 9, 10, or 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So, no, we would have tied. Or they still would have won. Bummer. Yeah, our Sarah would be doubled here if they didn't have that 2099. Well, so far the stats aren't looking good for us. I'm curious what they are. Let's pull them up. Let's see my stats. Oh, 42% win rate with this. Not looking good. Cool location for Brood. Oh, incredible. Rocket Raccoon and Groot there is also nice with priority, but we'll go there next turn with them. Great minds think alike, I see. However, as much as I want to go Rocket Raccoon and Groot that turn, I'm going with Sarah. No flippin' way. Give me a rogue, give me a rogue, give me a rogue. Dang it. Man, I can play so many cards. Okay, well, their Mystique's going away. Okay, no more buffs. I'm going to have to move my Rocket Raccoon and Groot. Oh, I really need a rogue now and hopefully hit Luke. Because now Rocket Raccoon and Groot do nothing for me. Let's see what we get. Can we do it? Oh, yeah, Luna does nothing for me. I don't need the energy. I'm giving them the energy, which they also don't need. They like have nowhere to play except for the left. However, this does lock me in over here. Nowhere to play Diamondback. So I think that this is actually the move. But we'll see what Rogue hits. Oh, actually, if we do this... Let's wait. I mean, there's no need to play the Luna Snow now. I say we move that and we go for the Rogue. See what Rogue hits. And then we go from there. What is Rogue hitting for us? Do we get lucky? Oh, yes, we do. This is looking good for us. We got very lucky with that Rogue. Cassandra Nova, which would only be a 1-powered card. So, 6. Where do we need it the most? Where do we need power the most? Well, because they're going to go down. They're going to go up. Yeah, I think I'm not trying to win right because of Sebastian Shaw. But let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. A Wong into Silver Surfer. Into Odin. Very interesting. Not what I expected in the slightest. Yeah, we're 100% winning. Oh, I forgot about Odin's double on reveal. I don't know if we can win anything now. we win the tiebreaker.
Victory.
Wow, Wonk putting in some work. I could have swapped Silver Surfer and Luna Snow and would have won right. Man, didn't even get to draw a Diamondback. Dang it, that game wasn't going to be good. It is weird just doing nothing until turn 3. Doge snap. What a joke. Ooh. Red Guardian is an interesting target for the... That's interesting. It's quite interesting, especially if this is a Mr. Negative deck. Nope, it's an ongoing deck. Okay. Would love to have a Red Guardian target. I'm going to put Sarah there. One, just because Luna Snow is such a huge stat stick, so Sarah not getting this Surfer buff is fine. Also, it's nice to fill this location to get the Ice Cube out of the way so I can play there. Ooh. Okay, no Red Guardian happening there. No Brood happening there. No Cassandra Nova happening there. Oh, just kidding. We need those locations. Let's go with Rocket Raccoon and Groot, Luke Cage, Brood. Oh no, Crystal's technically more than Luke Cage. No, I want the card draw, but I need that location for Silver Surfer. And dang, this is tough. And Hazmat. Man, Cosmo's really shutting us down. Oh, that is interesting.
I am Iron Man.
What is the phew for? Not enough. However, I do have a Luke Cage. I also just have a lot of hazmats. Do I just abandon Bar with No Name and just dunk on him? And just say that's what you get? Let's see. This technically would get more. But I can do that. What is this? You get 3. So this is technically more. I have Luke Cage. Let's just... why not? And then just dunk on him with Hazmat? Yeah, like we just lose that location, but that's fine. See what happens. Oh, gosh.
I am Iron Man.
There's no way we're winning that back. We're not winning any of this. Well, actually, double Hazmat is going to take those cards down a lot. It was really the double Hazmat. One wouldn't have worked. We had to have 2. Diamondback also would have just decimated that location on the left. Kind of bummed we didn't draw her. Let's go back to my stats, see where we're sitting at now. Hey, we're at a 50% win rate. We've gained 1 cube. Oh, no, that was 7 minutes ago. We are up 6 cubes. We're at a 60% win rate. Oh, whoops, I just opened Photoshop. Dang it, my computer's about to blow up now. Yeah, encoding overloaded is because it's trying to open Photoshop. Oh. The Space Throne is interesting. Especially if they goblin me. So, doing that automatically, without a doubt. We're going to get a rock. So be it. Lowest power card. It's going to be Cage or Surfer. Or Rogue. That helps. However, the location's filling up not great. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. However, if they play goblins on my rocket location, I'm not a genius, so I'm going to have to fill up that location quick. Especially if this gets procced by... Okay, that's fine. They got a demon, which is fine. Okay. This is a horrible curve. Because I'm getting a goblin here if I don't fill this location. I know that having Sarah would be extremely nice, but Sarah next turn is what it's going to have to be. But I'm winning one location already, so I just need to win a second. Yeah, absolutely saw that coming. Get wrecked. Okay. We do need some card draw. However, that fills us up. So let's wait. Because we would have 3, 6. Yeah, because we wouldn't have enough for Hazmat and Silver Surfer. Let's just draw a card and see what happens. What are we getting over here? Another goblin? No, a demon. A loot cage of their own. How did they get that? How did they get that? That's okay. We'll just steal back. Well, hold on. What was this? Is this just more? Let's see. That's 6. Where this would be 2, 4, 6. It's technically more. Rogue is what's going to be a big deal. We got to hit the loot cage. But I don't think I'm winning right, so the Silver Surfer will help us win left. Your power can be reduced now, but it's only on one card. Boom! Oh, we did it.
Victory.
We did it! Hooray!